And I mean, right, it's, I'm an Aquarius sun, so this is my card. It's also just beautiful. Throwing yourself into things. Allowing yourself hope. Permitting yourself to hope. Having a chance to actually hope. A bit scattered, this one. Or is it? Perhaps it's not. I'm gonna keep checking my posture. As everyone should really. Right, let's have another card because I'm kind of tired of shuffling. I've had a long day, but you guys deserve your monthly readings, so get them you shall. Come on, what else for... Oh, no, that wasn't... What else for Cancer for the month of September 2019? Oh, hello. Okay. 2 of you. Okay, the last 2 cards are just very interesting. That's just a very, very specific narrative right there. A new love interest or a new person that you kind of fancy is causing you sleepless nights and is keeping you up at night while you're waiting for them to answer your messages or something. I'm not saying dump them, but like, dump them. Pretty straightforward, right? If you, I'm just saying, like, yeah, absolutely. If you have somebody new in your life who's like not actually there for you and not responding to your messages in September, and is basically keeping you up at night in a bad way, like with nervousness or like trying, like waiting for their answers but they're not answering, keeping you like wound up because of it, just leave that behind. Just, they might not have ghosted you, but you might actually be good off, you know, at one point just ignoring their messages because they've been ignoring yours. Periodically, maybe, not like straight up ghost you, but like periodically. So, I'm just saying, wash your hands. Wash your hands of it. That's one narrative out of the way. What else do we have here? Rediscovering, okay, that's what I'm saying here. Rediscovering passion for life. Rediscovering passion and energy and love for the universe. And for yourself, and for what you're doing, and for just being in love with the world a little bit. What do we have? That was the first card. We had the world. And we had the Ace of Swords. You are like a new person. That's what I'm being told. You have new energy to get up to things. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Getting back into the swing of things. Because I feel like, yeah, I think like you guys took a break, right? In August. On some level, you guys took a break from something. Getting back into the swing of things in September. It's gonna work. It's gonna be very, very like good for you for getting back in the swing of things. We have the Empress. The growth, the fertility of it all. The wild growth of it. The glorious growth of it. September is like, you know, beginning of harvest season as well, so, well, or middle of harvest season, depending where you are. And then immediately that hope, even more hope for even more. And like specifically in this case, the card for hope is screaming at me, throwing yourself into things because you have the hope that like it's gonna work out and it's justified. There's nothing except this. This one's not gonna pan out. But like, everything else, like ventures, passions, projects, hobbies, you have the energy again to throw yourself into it again, and it's absolutely worth it. Like, hell yeah, King of Pentacles, you are the King of Pentacles. You feel like the King of Pentacles. You feel like you are in control of the situation. You're grabbing it by the horns and you're holding on to it by the horns. And that's some great posture right there. Hell yeah. It's blooming. Everything's blooming. You now have the energy. You now have the time to take care of things, to tend to things. And if you ever like feel like you're running out again, just return back to this. Return back to this realization, but isn't it glorious? Isn't it all wonderful? Isn't my life, my world glorious and wonderful and all-encompassing? And wow, this is great, and I'm gonna keep at it, and I have the energy to keep at it. I'm gonna okay, just because like you have the passion, you have the energy, you yourself have everything in you to, like, you're back at it again with new strengths, being amazing, being strong, being in control, being competent, knowing what you're doing. And there's no more cards in between these two guys, but knowing exactly what needs to be done to get on when you start a new project, a new passion thing, to get from the 3 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles and to the 10 of Pentacles after that. You know exactly what needs to be done, and you have it in you again. You have the energy to do it. You have the skills, you have the knowledge. You have the goods. Right. But that Knight of Chalices, and like these guys wanted to come out to get, like, this is what I'm saying, like, perhaps because you've been feeling great, you've been also, I think some of you guys will just like venture out into like dating life again because of it. Or somebody new is gonna show up around you who's gonna, like, you're gonna be doing great. You're gonna feel confident, amazing. You are confident and amazing and powerful and everything. So other people are just naturally drawn to that. That's fair enough. Unfortunately, some of those people are not in it to actually stick around. And this is one of those situations that there's going to be someone that just shows up that's not in it to stick around. And because you have such, I think some of you guys have such faith in the world and such faith in other people, and just like, and because you have this attitude, which is great, it is great, and I absolutely support it pretty much all the time and in every situation, and the hope, but just the judgment call of knowing when to walk away. And in this case, if somebody is not responding to your messages, if somebody is dismissive, and I mean great in person, but like, they can't really be asked to just even chat with you, like over text, even like for nice things. Yes. Oh my god, Tarot is giving me attitude. A strong, independent woman. Yeah. It'd be great to have a person, for those of you guys that are single, it'd be great to have a person next to you, to like, you know, to just have a person next to you. But right now at this time, you are the 9 of Pentacles. You don't need anyone else, especially not someone who's flaky as all hell. You don't need them. You don't need somebody who makes you feel bad. You don't just, if they make you feel bad, the vast majority of times, like, even if they're really great, and all the times it's great, it's really great, but like, if the majority of time they make you feel worse, get rid of that. Just don't, just look at that. You heard that. You know you are that. Obviously. Just like, I know it's like, it's gonna be easy to get lost into it. Like, if you get like, I'm shaking my leg, a lot of restless energy in there, apparently. Like, if you get just like wrapped into the whole new relationship thing, and it's gonna be easy to get wrapped into that. Remember. Yes. The Latvian signs deck. Just the general what does the Latvian signs, I don't know, energy wish for you? Answers. Oh. Sure. You know what it's telling you? You are blessed with growth. You are blessed with fertility. All meanings of the word, perhaps. I don't know, if some of you guys are actually looking to have children, it's a good month. But you are blessed with growth, like with personal growth, with working on stuff and helping the things grow. You have the strength, you have the power, and you are really good at it. And you are energized, and it just feels, it feels like grabbing the bull by the horns and being an absolute badass at it.